Me? Oh, my girl made them in the oven.
What's up, MP?
She got tired of mash.
What is going on, MP?
Yeah, bro, I'm pretty basic. Steak, potatoes, soup, steak. I get steak like 3 times a week. And then chicken. Pasta. Me too. It knocks me out. Pasta knocks me out.
Are there any players with NBA experience with cotton jeans?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was a question before next starter.
That's a good idea. Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Right. I could eat fucking 3 Big Macs in fucking 2 weeks. Yeah.
Do you think it would be nice? Water? Yeah, that sounds fun.
And then on top of that, Nick, like, here, back in the day, I did like recycling, you know, and they say that's how to get rid of like our problems. But I don't think I would want to talk to them. Maybe, I don't know. And then a cycle back then, like ceremony did. Yeah. I don't know how much that affected, but I know that carbs like a huge thing. Probably like the number one thing in diet is that, you know, oh, that's part of your diet. What you eat.
Hey, your family went
Like
to
if you
Orlando
can
last
eat,
year, right?
a low carb diet, eat like as much like bacon or fucking meat as like you want. I didn't care about the fatty stuff. But fat, like animal fat, is like good for you. It's wrong.
It's pretty wrong. How's your dog doing? Oh, he's good.
Feeling you, MP.
Good for you versus
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard. And for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with
It depends on the makeup of your team. How many new guys are on the roster? The style of play. Do the new additions have any previous chemistry with some of your players?
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. It's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Wembanyama, a screen. Count it. Wembanyama's got 16.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Banks against Harper. Banks, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game.
Well, he settled on that shot. The defense was right on him.
Over in the corner, Hero. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Harper against Banks. Wiggins passes the pop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. I'm told now by our producer, do we have you guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Spurs leading by 6.
To the paint. Harper's shot is good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They set the pick. To the middle. There's the steal. Pass to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Banks passes to Jovic. Wiggins outside. Just 3 to shoot. This one for 3. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here is Johnson. Inside, it's tipped. Got it!
Oh, what a hit! That is such a tough shot.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Spurs. They're up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Green pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Higgins is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Banks and at the point. Adebayo the screen. Lots of room. And another basket for Miami.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Here's Fox. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Harper's shot's good.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Spurs leading by 8. Johnson kicks to Harper. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Cornette. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
On the wing, Johnson lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Tyler Hero. The Heat trail by 6. From outside the arc. Banks, no good. San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Drives to the hoop. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Tyler Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Cornette. Tries from 10. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Spurs leading by 6. Fox with it. Picked up by Hero. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
What?
Harper the pass to Fox. Back to Harper. To the inside. Cornette. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, you should get life insurance, dude.
Outstanding find off that
like
screen.
$5-10
And Eric
a month.
Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
But you still have life insurance.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Heat also with a sub. Norman Powell's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Over to the wing. Right side Banks. Adebayo with a screen on Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Banks. Still scoreless. 6 to shoot. Powell against Johnson.
A sturdy 6'5". Johnson's strength makes him a quality defensive player.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Cornette. He's guarded by Banks. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Harper, no good. The Heat trail by 8. Powell left side. Hero kicks to Powell. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Cornette. It's blocked. And here's the break. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Fox goes in. A 3 from Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
didn't need to go for a jog.
For Miami, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Banks passes to Powell. Here's the break. Here's Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama galloping in for the finish.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from the Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him. And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
Pass to Powell. Hero against Harper. Trying to get something going. Hero no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Offline with his 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Miami again turning it over.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And so Mitch Johnson
breathe through
decides
your
to
nose.
call timeout.
Breathe through your nose.
He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Spurs whistle changing. And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at San Antonio, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Spurs.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine gonna show you real power when that camera turns off.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Heat trail by 16. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Well, it doesn't take much for Powell to catch fire. And when this happens, there's little you can do to stop it.
Fox, no good. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Powell against Vassell. They get it back. Outside, Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Powell for three. A rebound by the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work. Back over to you.
High praise indeed. Allie, we thank you very much. Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
The first one falls.
Well, we've seen Norman Powell be a starter. Average 20 for a season. He's also been a sixth man of the year candidate. No matter his role, Norman Powell's a guard who produces at a high level.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
Mitchell against Fox. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 11.
Tricky shot by Fox right there. That floater is nearly impossible to defend.
It's Powell on the wing. Covered by Vassell. Down low. It's deflected. Ware finds Powell. Fires the three. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 13. Pass to Castle. And Wembanyama outside. Off target with his three. The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Powell, the pass to Larson. Outside, Adebayo. Here's Powell. Rebound, San Antonio. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Powell kicks to Adebayo. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Back to Wembanyama. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 13. To the middle. Whoa!
Gracious.
And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Barnes passes to Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
The consistency might not be elite, but still, Fox is a legitimate three-point threat.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, number 3, Keldon Johnson.
And so here is Miami, down by 12. Back to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots. The rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Johnson kicks to Fox. Wembanyama looking it over. Lets the 3 fly. Larson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Powell. There's the triple. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Johnson. Spurs passing it around. Outside, Fox. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 12. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Powell. Mitchell in the corner. Over Johnson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight.
The height of Wembanyama on the one. Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
When he's not on the perimeter, this is where Powell is scoring, right near the hoop.
Cox from outside, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Powell with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Powell against Vassell. Powell the pass to Adebayo. And it's Ware in the corner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Spurs leading by 12. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Outside, Fox. Fires from deep. With the clock winding down, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Going with the whole new group on the floor. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. It's a 14-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Banks. Nothing on the board. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 14, Jordan McLaughlin.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Launches a 3. And the foul on Jeremy Sohan. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Champagne's checked in.
Now to the lineup for San Antonio, number 30, Julian Champagne.
The Heat trail by 14. 43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Banks. Six on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Harper kicks to Cornette. Back to Harper. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Harper's got 9.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting from deep, Dillon is really tough to guard.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And the shot goes in. 11 points for Dylan Harper.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's San Antonio taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Banks in at the point guard.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact the game. He's a player everyone wants on that team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers, that they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
The first free throw is good. And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer, and Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
And he makes both free throws. And as if the Spurs, Stan, weren't already stocked with young talent, they moved up from 8th to the number 2 spot in the May draft lottery.
An embarrassment of riches, Kevin. And if any organization knows how to organically build through the draft, it's the Spurs.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Pass to Cornette. Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Fox. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Sohan with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Outside, Hero. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory's not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. He's checked in for Sohan. Norman Powell's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 20. Banks with the ball. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays